I just got fucking yelled at because I wanted to win on Apex. And talk to like I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Everything sucks right now and I don't know why. Like, not just the part where, like, the world is dying and all that. Like, yeah, that sucks and everything sucks in that regard. Roster type DD collection. Max team overall 80. Time zone. Why did they set it to Pacific? We're in the East Coast. Atmosphere competitive. Team 6 of 8. Postseason teams 4. Only innings per game 7. Games per series 3. DH off. Damn. Postseason's best of 3. World Series best of 5. All-Star, All-Star. Okay. Join league. Where do I like to play? Maybe Anaheim. I'll take Anaheim. Damn, with an 80 overall team, this fucking sucks. I can't use like any of my guys. At all, dude. Holy shit. I'm curious what happens if I put my best cards in. Barnes was one of them, but I'll just do this for now. Giles, Rogers, Presley, Barnes, Vita Blue, Kershaw, Hershiser, Kluber. I don't remember what my overall was. Severino, Otani. Overall is 81. Okay, so I'm gonna put all my best in and then figure out where I want to substitute. Tatis, Rendon, JD, Acuna, Cruz, Soto, Griffey, Garver, Ozuna. Did I have a pinch runner? I think Bias was the pinch runner. Do this card. Biggio. Or do I want VR? What's VR speed? 82. 90. Now I gotta go with 90. Or wait, what's Alberto Mondesi speed? 94. Yeah, Alberto Mondesi. So 84 overall for this team. That's actually not bad. I gotta make a few substitutions somewhere. I think right field's gonna be one of them because of Cruz's fielding. Not that Mancini has much better fielding. Oh no, he actually does have much better fielding. Just his arm sucks. So I go Mancini. Bullpen, I'm not gonna need that many arms. If I go Gagne and Rivera, Barnes and Blue. If I change these two, there. You know what? Maybe I'll even take out Givens for Brazier. Okay, we're down to 83. Starting pitchers. I'm gonna keep Kershaw, Hershiser. I'll take Kluber out for Josh James. I think I'll take Oral Hershiser out too. I want someone with good velocity, good fastball. Maybe Luke Weaver. about... Ooh, Fulmer. Fuck yeah. Michael Fulmer. And honestly, Kershaw doesn't even have the best fastball, but I want someone... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Doesn't Tyone have good velocity? Yeah, I'll put Jameson Tyone in his place. So that's a solid rotation, actually. I'm gonna keep those two for sure. I could honestly probably get rid of Barnes just because his control is so low. Or someone with a good fastball. Stammen's a sinker baller, actually. I put him in there. So down to 82 overall. What if... Oh, can I change out my bench, actually? Keep Mondesi. Actually, pinch runner, I don't give a shit how bad of an overall they have, as long as they have good speed and base running ability. Which, Terrence Gore, beautiful. Unless that doesn't affect it. Does my bench not affect it? Because I think Ozuna would be good to keep. Can get rid of Griffey for a decent hitter, just maybe not a good fielder. Like maybe Andujar or Dickerson. Actually, Adam Eaton, because he's got really good contact and he can see well. If I put Eaton in there, still 82. I want to keep Soto and Garver. What about like... Fuck, I had somewhere else. Jesus Aguilar. Still at 82. I'm going to check that after, but... if I keep Acuna, JD, and Rendon... I might have to sub out... No, I can't sub out Tatis. If anything, I gotta sub out Gary. If I switch out Gary for Garver... If I do that, and then drop Gary for, like, Devers... 81. Okay, so I gotta go down one more point. What if I switch? No. Actually, maybe if I do switch that, because then I could have Soto a better fielder out there, and then JD could be my pinch hitter against lefties. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. 80, 90, 82, 88, and then 109, 109. That's tough. That is tough. I'm gonna do it though. Just for this league. Obviously Acuna runs center. Someone's gotta go. I can't have it be Poppy, can I? No, I'm gonna keep Poppy. I think it's got to be one of my diamonds. Or Garver. If I just have a good defensive catcher. Like rookie Pudge. Let's try that. Still 81. Shit. We're going to make some switches here. Maybe if I take Vita Blue out. No, I can't. Maybe Hector Neris. Yeah, maybe Hector Neris. For Joe Jimenez. Damn. I'm not letting these two go. Oliver Perez. Fuck. Stammen's got a sinker, right? Yeah, a couple of sinker ballers. 3 sinker ballers, actually. Brazier doesn't have one, right? No. Jimenez, I know, doesn't, and then these two don't. Well, Gagne maybe, but I doubt it. I know. Obviously, Rivera doesn't. Ah, man, I don't want to trade out these two. Fuck, this is tough. I got Mookie that can lead off, or fuck, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this a lot. I'm trying taking down. Well, let me see how much of a difference it makes if I put someone bad on my bench. If I go from an 81 Devers down to a 54. Okay, yeah, that does it. If I have a lame duck, and actually no, he's bad base running. Okay, so let's see what's the cutoff for that. If I put J-Hay in, too high. VR, too high. 78, so I need to go. And Duhar, too high. So Corey Dickerson, too high. Pollock. Crone. Zimmerman? Oh man, 74 is too high. Wilmer Flores? Okay, that'll do it. Okay. Lineup. I think I want Tatis lead. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I think I want Mookie leading off. Tatis second. Acuna third. Soto fourth. Rendon fifth. Or don't Rendon fourth. I want Rendon fourth. Soto fifth. Poppy sixth. Mancini seventh. Pudge eighth. With that as my bench. And then if that doesn't work out, I can switch JD and Soto for a better bat. Pitching wise, Ohtani, Severino, Tyone. Josh James is the only one I'm concerned about. But even he's not that bad. And then Michael Fulmer. Oliver Perez, Craig Stammen, Zach Britton, Ryan Brazier, Joe Jimenez, Mariano Rivera, Eric Gagne. So I got 2 diamonds in my pitching, 3 diamonds in the field, so 5 diamonds altogether. Okay. That's my squad. Not bad. Okay. So I got a little distraction, but I needed to distract myself. Also, actually, what I'm going to do, because I forgot to do at the end of my Mariners playthrough, is open any packs I might have gotten from that run. That stretch of time, I got a headliner set 1, a guaranteed goal live series, and then the 2 silvers, 2 bronze from Seattle. Let's see what I got for Seattle Mariners for my DD team. Evan White, Taijuan Walker, ooh, nah, I won't use him. Tom Murphy and Mitch Haniger. Solid pickups. Solid pickups. How's Tom Murphy's? No, okay, set 1. Jesus Luzardo, and then Rich Hill, Dick Mountain. And then 1 guaranteed gold player. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. I can take Max Kepler. Solid hitter, decent fielding. James Paxton, gold pitcher. Shane Bieber, gold pitcher, but a little bit better than Paxton. Or Nicholas Castellanos, very solid hitter, but doesn't have the defense, but could also play first, third, or the corner outfields. I'm thinking between Bieber and Kepler. Man, well, Kepler, because my normal right fielder right now is Nelson Cruz, but he's terrible at defense. If I take him out and put in Kepler, I lose some hitting. The fielding gets picked up, or I could put in Shane Bieber. I'm trying to think of my pitching rotation. I had Kershaw, Oral Hershiser, Ohtani, Severino, and I cannot think of who my 5th starter was. Shane Bieber's got 5 pitches, decent numbers. His home runs are a little bit low. Paxton's got 4 pitches. and Big Maple actually kind of has a better, better looking numbers. I think I'm gonna take Paxton actually. Oh, I have Kluber. Oh, damn. Yeah, Paxton was a waste of a pick then. I'm kind of pissed off. Fuck. Oh, well. I'll go into the collections. Another gold to be had. And if the season ever starts, their overalls will go up. Take a look at Nelson Cruz really quick. Kepler's actually a higher overall. That's not the worst. Whatever. Okay, finally, let's jump into the Giants. Nope, not starting. Not continuing. We're starting new. Okay. San Francisco Giants projected to win 68 games. Let's shock the world and win a 4th World Series within 10 years. Okay. So the Giants are ranked 27th overall with, again, just atrocious numbers. Like bottom of the barrel numbers. Like the Mariners at least had that. 22nd in contact, 28th power, 25th pitching, 20th defense, 30th speed. Finished last year at 77 and 85. 3rd in the NL West. Really? 3rd? I wouldn't have thought that. The Rockies and the Padres finished on anything? Because I know the Diamondbacks did okay. 239 team average, 438 ERA. Let's see what the Giants can do.
It's a new day in the city by the bay. The Giants closed a decade that began with 3 World Series titles in 5 years by posting 3 straight losing seasons. Opportunities will abound for what the team hopes is a new generation of Giant superstars. While San Francisco may take a step back in the win column, this is a franchise building for the long term. And 2020 offers an early glimpse at what may be a very bright future.
What an exciting way to open the season for these San Francisco Giants, opening the 2020 season on the road at Dodger Stadium as a part of one of sports' best rivalries. Looks to be a transition year for the Giants, and with more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this club is not widely considered to be a contender this year, so most experts would caution their fan base to temper their expectations. New manager Gabe Kapler is prepared to lead the Giants into a new era in team history. Longtime ace Madison Bumgarner and closer Will Smith have moved on. But franchise icon Buster Posey remains, as do breakout players Alex Dickerson and Mike Yastrzemski. But the Giants will need to improve across the board. They had the league's 3rd lowest slugging percentage last year, and the starting rotation was among MLB's worst. Still, it's an even year in 2020, and we know better than to count out the Giants.
Thanks, Heidi. And
yeah, don't count out San Francisco in even years. Even year bullshit's going to make its return. I forgot about Alex Dickerson. Didn't realize we had a breakout in him.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the
So who's up? Mike
Fifth
Yastrzemski.
inning,
San
nobody
Francisco,
out.
the
So
right
stepping
fielder,
in,
One of the lights in here was just flickering.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
That batting stance is familiar.
Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1.
Did he have it last year? Definitely, I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna have to go in and look to see what Yastrzemski has for a stance. It looks like someone, like a righty I know has it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Something tells me we're not going to win opening day here, though, in LA, down 3-0 in the 6th against Kershaw.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence
Hollywood
into
Hills
this
in the
lineup.
background look nice this
No
year.
walks yet. Here's the delivery. Turned on,
Yastrzemski's
but it's
battling.
wide of first and foul.
Making Kershaw work here to start the 6th. That's nice. Get the pitch count up on opening day, number 70.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster
The catcher,
Posey.
number
And he's likely
28.
just trying to put one in
Buster.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit out towards second.
After all that work, the one pitch ground.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, the first
At
baseman.
the plate, Brandon
Brandon
Belt. He went down on
Belt.
strikes last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson
Towards
giving
right center, all headed
chase.
toward left
He
center.
can't get
And
to
hold
it.
it
This
first
one's
with a 2-out
down.
single.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
Up next for
quickly.
the Giants.
Longoria.
The third
Longoria
baseman.
still got it a little bit
Sometimes
against
you just got
lefties.
to tip your hat to the
Longoria.
offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Hit sharply on the
Yeah,
ground to the
base hit.
left. And that's through for a hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for
The
you.
left
The last
fielder,
thing you
number
want to
8,
do is go
Hunter
out there and not throw a
Pence.
donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 out so quick, but now with a
You know what? Oh, Hunter Pence is back. Forgot about that. I'm gonna make a party. In case anyone feels like joining and not being an asshole right now. I don't know. I'm just having such. I'm having a bad day. And also, I go in. I get into one game of Apex, and I'm getting talked to like an idiot, yelled at, and taking a backseat to a fucking random again. Dumb as rocks random with that, but whatever.
Now time
Pence
asked
looked
for
like
and
against
granted
lefties.
by the home plate
Oh,
umpire.
Hunter Pence can still go against lefties. Damn. Okay, that's another veteran guy that we need to step up here. He got drafted in 04.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He swings and grounds it to
that
short.
ground ball is
And
not
the
gonna
drop
happen.
threat will not come to pass as Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Wait, it was
1
meant to
for
be
2.
better
Leading
than
off
this
for the
Singled and
Dodgers.
struck out in 2
The
trips.
center
He was
fielder,
he was
Out in
Cincinnati
front,
ace
strike
for long.
one.
They got his hair looking good this year.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here
The
comes
Cincinnati
the 0-1.
ace. I need you to be the San Francisco ace. now.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left
Here's the
fielder,
first
number
pitch to him.
31.
Hit hard
Josh.
on the
Was
ground
Plato
towards
with
second.
Kansas City
And
the year they
Peterson.
won the World
base
Series,
hit,
or
and
the year
he's 1
before
for
they
2
won?
now.
obvious pitch recognition right there.
The batter,
change
number
usually
5.
I used to like
get
Johnny
guys
Plato
out
a
in
lot.
front, but he was
And
able
the
to
Sox
stay
were
back,
interested in getting him, and I was
recognize
hoping
it,
that we did.
Seager.
for a base hit.
Hindsight, I'm glad we didn't. Long haul, definitely glad we didn't. But at the time, I was a big Cueto fan, and I was all aboard the Cueto hype train. Cueto went to Kansas City in 2015 at the trade deadline, and actually did not really pitch good. Had a great first half, and then after the trade did not do good. But he got his ring, and then went to San Francisco. Okay, that's what I thought.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and there he goes towards second.
Oh, a dive.
He's got it. It's in time.
We got some solid defense here. Brandon Belt.
Now batting,
to the plate
catcher,
now, Will Smith.
Will.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
God, I gotta
the count.
contend with the Dodgers in the West.
Here's his
That's,
offering.
West is gonna be a tough one. Padres are looking to make a move.
2 balls,
Diamondbacks were a little bit of a surprise last year.
Swung on.
The Rockies were great in 2018 and were a game away from winning the West.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I don't know what happened in 2019, but they have a chance to bounce back in
Here now the
2020.
2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Cueto, just one more. Get him right here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Bellinger played center and first base for the most part.
The batter number 1.
Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Let me get someone up in the pen. I don't want to go Cueto in the 7th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
It's a good pitch to
on
hit.
The first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He lined out in his last trip, so
Marlon
looking for
Garcia.
better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last
Tony
AB.
Watson's the
He hit that
closer
ball
now?
on the screws.
I would have said Reyes Moranta. He's the highest overall. Where's the light going again? I'm going to sit down Moranta. Trevor Gott was good for me last year. I'll warm him up.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Steven Duggar had the same batting stance as Steve Finley in 19.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Kershaw is being Clayton Kershaw right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that digging in. Number 48.
For the
Hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his
number
first 2
48.
plate appearances
Your
so
attention,
far.
please.
Now here's the
Now
pitch.
pitching for San Francisco.
Right
number
there for strike
58.
1.
Or this pitching
Trevor
animation. They still left it with a very default move.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now with the plate,
the pitcher.
Kershaw.
Pitching the
0-2 here to start the afternoon.
Kershaw.
Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
On its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The Giants March to October
missed,
really
and
dragged
that's
for me
the
in
final out of the
2019.
inning.
I didn't have too much fun with it. Yeah, I'm going to pinch it. Who's good against lefties? No, Austin Slater, I think, was the one that had the... It was either Austin Slater or Steven Duggar had the same batting stance as Steve Finley. Wilmer Flores. Why is he on the bench? I think I might go to him. Yeah, definitely go to Wilmer Flores.
Your
Wilmer
attention,
Flores
please.
is going to be asked
Pinch
to get
hitting
things
for the
going here
Giants.
as a lead off the top
Number
of the
41, Wilmer Flores.
Hot shot down
Wilmer
the line.
was good in
Another
my
foul ball
2019
here,
Arizona
0-1.
March to October with the Diamondbacks.
Now the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is
Him,
locked in
Ketel
on the
Marte,
mound. He's throwing
and
each pitch
Josh
with
Donaldson I picked up in
confidence.
the trade.
Just
Well,
off
that
the
down.
outside that time, laid off for a
They were
ball.
pretty good for me.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to
I
first in
so
time,
tired
so the
of doing
leadoff
that.
man
I
is
think I'm
set
just, like,
down to open up inning number 8.
In a mood.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something
0-1's
else
the
to
count.
start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking
Through
anything
the
up.
hole, there you go.
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
And that's
He's
just
my leadoff
another
hit.
base hit in a long line of many.
Now
Seems like
batting.
he's been
This is
pitching from the
his
stretch for the
computer
entire
gonna
game,
bust
but
it, Posey.
somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short
God,
hop to second for
Posey.
1.
He's
On
out.
to first, it's a double play.
Not Sam Coonrod. What kind of name is that? A lot of these guys look like they have decent fastballs.
Ladies
so
and
Harleen
that's a good
Garcia
start.
Your
is out from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen now as he'll get the
Now
call here
pitching
on
for
opening
San
day.
Francisco,
Here's
number
the first pitch to
97,
him.
Harlan.
Oh, had him chopping at
Garcia.
that
0-1.
one. It's 0-1. 1-1
Well,
to the
that's off the
Dodgers'
plate.
first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now
Well,
batting,
we've seen some
third
really good
baseman.
pitching
Nope.
from these guys
Yup,
in this
there.
one. The bullpen has looked
Count
sharp
one
and
and
backed up a
over.
nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And that
The count,
misses
2-1.
2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone.
we
He
go. Now
struck
get
him
the
out
ball.
looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's
The center
back-to-back
fielder,
Ks,
number
and he's
35,
making it look pretty easy.
Cody
This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul. Foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0.
Do your thing. Do your thing. No, I...
2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Brandon Belt.
Leading off
singled his last time.
Shutout to start the season. Fucking love it.
Coming. Here
Brandon
it is.
Belt.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
It is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit out toward second. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Ro?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Swept to open the season, dropped 5 straight. Finally logged that first win of the year. I can't even do this right now.